Leeds Dock is a very important part of Leeds city centre community, and for some reason many people don't realise it is only a 5-minute walk from the city centre. With its bars and cafes and fantastic views, it's a great meeting place. I took the photo early one Saturday morning on my way to work. I wanted to try to capture an almost 360 view of the dock by using the ball in the corner to show what was behind me, and the reflections of the buildings in the water really helped capture the beauty of the area. I think this photo sets the scene inside Leeds Market, oozing with history and character with its hazy atmosphere. I took it because of the natural light spilling onto the colourful flowers and vegetables. To me, it represents some of the heritage Leeds has to offer, and how it has served the people of Leeds for many decades. You only have to look up to appreciate some of the fantastic examples of both Victorian and modern architecture directly above your head. The market is a particular favourite building of mine, and it's nice to see this still serves the people of Leeds. The forthcoming £12.3 million redevelopment and refurbishment will hopefully secure its long-term future.
I was on a school trip for a photography class a few months ago. It was towards the end of year 11. We went down the market to look at different shops. We were down Butcher's Row when we saw the butcher and Mr. Meats. He was cutting the ears off a pig, an unusual sight. Me and my friend went in and took some pictures of the shop and the husband and wife who own it. And they were chatting about what they do, which was really interesting. He was messing about with the ears of the pig, so he posed with them for me. I'm at Park Lane College now, and I hope one day to be an entertainment rep in the Caribbean, so he didn't quite persuade me butcher was the right career for me.
Twilight. The city resumes activity. Before catching my next bus to work, I would walk around the city centre. The city appears different before the rush hour, and in the winter twilight it is easier to appreciate the cityscape, especially after the rain, which enhances the forms and contrast.
This photograph was taken on my first day at a new job based at Canal Wharf. I was nervous about starting a new chapter and what other people would think of me. Then I saw this: be kind to people. It made me realise there is no greater feeling and role to play in life. Since I moved to Leeds in 2013, I've had so many great and positive experiences because the city and the people of Leeds have been so very kind to me.
Leeds for me is always about the mixture of architecture, the old brickwork and modern glass buildings. It is a city of contrasts. When old meets new, the photo most describes, for me, the city of Leeds.
This photo was taken at one of the weekly meetings of the Leeds Marquetry Art Group, which I have the pleasure to be a member of. People of all ages come together from all over Leeds and the surrounding districts to share their love of art through marquetry. As soon as I read about the competition, I knew I had to take a picture of the people in this group because they are an inspiration and a joy to hang out with. I joined the group with my wife only in February this year, and from day one we met so many fantastic people who are welcoming, happy and willing to help and share not only marquetry but anything else they can. This photograph shows a group of volunteers making strawberry jam for the Yorkshire Moor project, raising funds for mental health. Yorkshire Moor products are made in Leeds from local produce and are vegan and certified kosher too. The project had received funding from the Leeds Community Foundation, and so I felt it would be a great subject for the competition. They only work in the evening in a community centre kitchen, so light might have been a problem, but there was a bit of daylight left, and along with the fluorescent lights this gave a crisp harshness to the images I shot. I think it's a good impression of them all engrossed in what they are doing, working as a team for the benefit of the community. This was taken from John Charles Approach, LS11 5DJ, featuring a Leeds-built steam locomotive, Slough Estates No. 3, built by Hudswell Clark at the Jack Lane Works in 1922. It is operating on the Middleton Railway. The skyline features prominent buildings such as Bridgewater Place, Leeds Town Hall and the Parkinson Building of Leeds University. Middleton Railway is the world's oldest, founded by an Act of Parliament in 1785. In 1812 the first commercial use of steam took place on the railway. I feel that without these historical links the city wouldn't be where we are today.
Taken in Gledhow Valley Woods, Leeds, a place close to where I have lived for the past 50 years, which has hardly changed at all in that time, and where my wife and I consider a true hidden gem of Leeds. a spot that was always very quiet and peaceful. As a child, I have many happy memories of playing there during the school holidays.